Hello and welcome to Pushing Back, Ukraine Daily Brief. As the war enters its 957th day, these are the main developments from the past 24 hours. The update from the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. Russia has lost approximately 664,120 troops in Ukraine since the beginning of the war. The number, which has not been independently verified, includes 1,150 casualties over the past day. According to the released Ukrainian figures, Russia lost 4 tanks, 11 armored combat vehicles, 19 artillery systems, 31 drones, 55 vehicles, and 12 pieces of special equipment. The Russians launched 142 combat clashes and carried out 67 airstrikes, including 104 anti-aircraft missiles on the territory of Ukraine. They also used 467 kamikaze drones and carried out 2,520 attacks on the positions of Ukrainian troops and settlements using various types of weapons. In its latest intelligence update, the UK's Ministry of Defence reports the Russian government has submitted draft budget proposals for 2025 to the State Duma. The 2025 budget expects expenditure to grow by 5%, not adjusted by inflation, to $447 billion. The proposed budget envisages an approximate 25% increase in defense spending in 2025, compared to the announced 2024 budget. Defense spending accounts for 32% of the 2025 budget, up from the pre-war share of 14.5% in 2021. The new budget demonstrates Russia's continued prioritization of financing the war over other domestic priorities. For example, social spending is expected to decrease by 16% in 2025. Demand continues to outpace supply in the Russian economy, and the expanding budget for 2025 is highly likely to worsen this. This will almost certainly add to inflationary pressures, which remain a key issue, due to the inflation rate being approximately 9% in August 2024. In Zelensky's nightly address, he spoke about 3 key areas. Firstly, focus on weapon production and supply. Zelensky emphasized the importance of Ukraine's domestic weapons production and procurement from international partners to meet current and future defense needs. Key areas include drone development, electronic warfare, and the state missile program, with a push to increase both production and adaptability to the front line. Secondly, frontline and military operations update. Commander-in-Chief Zelenska provided a detailed report on defensive operations, including the ongoing Kursk operation, now in its 3rd month. The Defense Intelligence Chief highlighted Ukraine's influence on enemy systems, while Defense Minister Umerov discussed collaboration with international partners. Lastly, new sanctions on Russian collaborators and military production. Ukraine imposed 2 new sanctions packages, targeting individuals and entities involved in Russia's military production and those who have betrayed Ukraine. Zelensky pledged continued global coordination on sanctions to maintain pressure on Russia and work toward real peace. At the International Forum on Cultural Diplomacy, First Lady Alina Zelenska emphasized the need to differentiate Ukrainian culture from Russian, underscoring decolonization efforts. She highlighted key cultural projects such as the introduction of Ukrainian language audio guides at global landmarks and Ukrainian bookshelves in libraries worldwide. Additionally, she promoted the Global Coalition of Ukrainian Studies, which supports the expansion of Ukrainian language and culture programs internationally. The forum also addressed the role of culture in European integration and combating disinformation. Thanks for following today's updates. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. We'll return tomorrow with the latest news on the ongoing conflict.